Hey guys, I'm back. I think. Sorry. It looks like it's a brand new stream, unfortunately. That I thought I heard a weird sound on my computer, and it was the sound of OBS crashing. And then it was only a matter of time before it was over. Um, so yeah, I guess everybody has to probably leave. Yeah, I'm gonna close this chat, and I'm gonna open up this chat. Okay. I do apologize. I don't know. It's never happened before, but here we are. And I'm way down on time because I'm not really thinking. I thought I could go for like some sort of a checkmate here. G3, you go like queen G5, but there's knight F3, takes check. The king has to run. I don't know if that's worth it or not. The other thing that I could do is just develop, put my knight there or something. I mean, let's just think about it. Knight of 3. Takes. King goes here. I think the king's pretty safe. I don't think I have anything there. I just don't think I do. I'm going to go here instead. Just develop. Try to get my knight into the action somehow. Yeah, I apologize, guys. The old OBS studio decided it was just done. Yeah, now I'm going to have two streams with the same thumbnail and the same title. I wonder what that does to the algorithm. Okay. If we go knight to g4, he's going to play knight f3. If I go check, I'd probably just do some random thing like that. I could play c6. I could play knight here, get the knight involved. Yeah, I'll just play c6 because I want to keep this clamp as long as I can. I mean, c6 might be the wrong move, but yeah, actually, in hindsight, that seems kind of silly. My idea is that I want to recapture with the pawn, but there's probably a better move here. Yeah, because c6 doesn't help me against e4. So takes, he's going to take this way. Takes. Check. Knight g4, what does that do for me? What a mess. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, guys. Bishop b4 check, bishop d2 check there. Okay, there's some tricks here, actually. There are some tricks. Let's try it. Let's try to get tricky here. Let's try to get a little bit tricky. Haha, Rob, yeah, we need 8 brilliance now. Yeah. Okay, here's my idea, guys. Let's see if it's smart or not. We make the trade. We go for a quick check. And try to put the pressure on. Okay, I was hoping you played bishop d2. He didn't fall for my trick. Okay. We could still create some weaknesses. Bishop g2. Let's see. Where does the queen go? Just drop it back. e6 maybe. Okay. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're down quite a few pawns. Or, yeah, I gotta move. I gotta move. We gotta go. We gotta go for this line and see what happens. The OBS Studio Gambit is not a good one. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. The knight is pinned. Okay, the knight is pinned. I expect bishop g2, and I'm going to drop back here. I don't think my position is particularly good, but I blame OBS for that. Queen b3. Interesting move. Very interesting move. I don't want my queen to get captured. So we'll start that way. Okay, he wants to come in this way. Interesting. Yeah, that's pretty annoying, isn't it? I'm going to just sack everything. I'm going to sack all my pawns this game. My idea is that... What did I say? My idea? What if they're listening? My idea is that I'm going to castle. There it is. I'm going to castle and try to somehow activate the rooks. Okay. Time situation is not very good for me. Let's go back here quickly. G4, fine. I'll just go here. Bishop G2. Probably just have to retreat. No, he goes there. All right. Let's castle. Oh, that was his idea. My knight's undefended. Super sneaky. Did not see that at all. Did not see that at all. Wow. Ooh, that one hurts. That one does hurt. All right, well, at least I have an active position, so let's see what we can do. Yeah, I forgot. My bishop was defending the knight initially when I calculated it, and I thought he was just doing this to get away from this. He was actually doing it to take my knight. That's smart. That's very smart. The only good news for me is that his king's in the center. So, it's not over yet. It's not over just yet. Wow, rook to g3? What kind of a move is that? My goodness. He wants to go rook e3. Wow. Okay. What a move, I guess. Wow, I don't even know what to do against that. Hmm. Man, okay. Well, I guess I gotta move my queen. That's... oof, what a good idea. The question is, can we still create an attack even being down a piece here? Like maybe I go for the B file, or do I go for the D file? Do I try to double up? Do I do something else instead? That's the question. King F2. Man, these moves are just... none of these moves were on my radar at all. Rook G3, King F2. Wow. He just runs over that way. Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna get flagged, I guess. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Let's try to checkmate. Hmm. Yeah, that was good. That was a good move. I think I'm mated now. Am I mated? Actually, I don't know if I'm mated. Oh yeah, I think I am. But I don't know if he sees it. Okay. Either the, yeah, okay. Let's check the game review. Wait. I'm sorry. 94 accuracy in that opening? We gotta check this. That's a bit most of the time, I'll just go ahead and tell you, most of the time I play this opening, even against like 2400 rated players, the accuracy scores are like 70s, 80s if you're lucky. Like, it's such a wild opening, the positions are so crazy that like 94 is super sketch. That's very difficult to do. Best move. Okay. Best move, dodge the attack. Best move. Wow. Yeah, H3G4, best move. Rook G3, top engine move. King F2, second engine move. I mean, come on, dude. Finds the checkmate. I'm gonna report. That's too suspicious. There's no way. I don't believe that for a second. Oh, by the way, last stream, the guy that we reported was banned, just FYI. And that's just, you can't find all those ideas in a 10-minute game so perfectly. Like, that's just not how it works. Especially when you're not used to this opening. It's not like he's studied this. This is like super random stuff happening here. Like, there's no way he's prepared and like studied these lines. Like, it's just... All right, let's move on. Let's put the rice behind us. Let's move on. I think I played a pretty good game, even against you know, the rice cooker. Okay, let's try again. Now, do we go for the Knockmancing Gambit or do we go for the... No, we're gonna go Halloween Gambit. I'm feeling a Halloween Gambit. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, no, that was pretty obvious, that last game. Like, Rook G3 was like, whoa. Like, of all the moves, that's what you come up with in King F2. And then, you know, just the perfect idea of H3 G4 and you take, and then He took a while to recapture the knight. He took a while to make some other like obvious moves. Even the checkmate at the end was like either you see it or you don't. And yeah, it just right. So what am I supposed to do against this? So I think we just castle. Yeah, I think we just castle. He can take this if he wants. And we still have our pawns in the center. F4. Let's just go ahead. Get the big pawn center. Okay, so I can't play F5. G4. Yeah, G4, F5 is interesting. I kind of want to do that, actually. What's he going to play against G4? What are you going to play against G4? If you play F5, then maybe I just push by, and I'm still pretty happy with the... Oh, you can't play F5. What am I even saying? You can't move that pawn. Yeah, let's go G4 then. Let's go G4 and F5 and just really put the pressure on these knights. Yes, OBS crashing and then using the computer to win. Yes, that is funny. Okay, he jumps the knight in. All right, so that's not really a threat. This is a threat, so bishop d2. Or I ignore it and go with f4. Yeah, I think I might just do that. Ah, okay. Hold on. F5 here, queen here takes a beautiful sacrifice. Takes, check. Takes. That might be good for black, though. Maybe I don't want to allow that. Maybe I should go bishop here. So let's say bishop here, queen h4. F5. I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy with that position. Let's go bishop d2. We'll just defend. Yes, thank you, Rob. Well summarized story. Appreciate that. Okay, he goes f5 now. So he puts himself into this pin. Wow, okay. All right, I think I'm going to just push by and then focus on pushing these guys forward. Yeah, let's just lock it up. I mean, we could even consider this, too, on the king side here. Maybe, like, support it with the queen and then push it, or somehow get my king up here and push this guy. But I feel like just c4, d5. So, yeah, c4, no for the knight. No. So you have to go to one of these three squares. d5 takes. No, we'd have to get something set up first. Still should be fine. Yeah, let's do it. So let's get that knight out of there. And basically we're going to move the bishop somewhere and push the pawn forward. Oh, I missed this. I thought about this, okay? I thought about this. What I didn't think about was the G5 fork. Ah. Yeah, we're gonna have to take with the rook. I didn't see that move. Although, taking with the rook is not that bad because I get 2 knights. So, I got lucky that I could do this. Ah, can he go with the queen first? No, maybe he should have taken here first. Yeah. Because now I actually have a somewhat pleasant position, believe it or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pawns to 6. I have a bishop and a pawn for a rook, which is not at all terrible. And I also have d5 and stuff. Wait, just d5 takes. Check. Who cares? I move. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. He's not going to take it. He's not going to take it, I don't think. He's probably going to go check. Oh, no. He does take it. Never mind. Okay. Well, I'm happy. I'm very happy. Look at this. Look at these pawns. Yeah, this is all I could hope for. We'll just move. Get away from the check. We have these amazing pawns. I could even support it with c4. Oh, interesting. He wants me to take. That position might even be playable, but instead, why don't I just play c4? Just support. Just support it. Yeah, this is great. This is so great. But I did totally miss knight takes f4. I totally missed it. Okay, so let's talk about the situation. These pawns are amazing. Okay, so I want to make sure that those are always supported. So we have to be careful for b5 because that sort of undermines everything. So I could consider a4. I also have to keep an eye on my king. My king is a little bit undefended. So I'm thinking queen f3 because queen f3 is a threat on the bishop, right? Because I get away from the pin. Okay? It's a threat on the bishop. He has to spend time moving the bishop. Yeah. Also, it sort of supports my king. Also, if we want to play bishop e3 to kick the queen, we can do that. Clears the square if we want to put a rook somewhere behind these guys. But like I said, most importantly, we have the immediate threat. I don't know where he's going to move his bishop to. Maybe g8. Then we can play like e6 and it's just stuck. It's stuck forever unless he's going to sacrifice it. So e6 is a good move. Okay, he goes there. But again, I'm like, with a tempo, I'm going to go. And I guess you can go here. But I mean, even h4, h5 is a threat. I can't believe that that's good for him. Can't believe it. I'm going to push it. Bishop e8, I guess is also a move, but he's got to watch out for this fork. Yeah, no, bishop e8. I might even just go d6. We might not even have to slow down. Okay, he goes bishop there. All right. So now I can't push because he takes, but bishop is stuck. I could push this. I can bring the rook. Oh yeah, rook e1, threatening the fork. Looks amazing. Last time I lost this because I didn't have enough time. So let me just make a quick move here. Let me make a quick move. Save some time to find the winning blow. Okay. I could play a4 just to stop this. All right, I'm going to just start attacking the king. I think we need to take advantage of this here. Even like queen c3, just put the pressure. Just put the pressure on that g7 square. h4, h5, h6. How does he stop that? How does he stop it? You know, there's even this idea of sacking right now. Check. King can't go back in the corner. If you come out here, you're going to get mated. If you go here, oh wait, what? Does that just work immediately? Check, check. Here, checkmate. You have to go here. Check here. Check here. Oh, that's got to be checkmate. That has to lead to a checkmate. Absolutely has to. I didn't see it totally, but if his king ends up over here, there's going to be a checkmate. Guaranteed. I bet that was a brilliant move. I bet that was a brilliant move. I bet it was. Halloween Gambit strikes again. Brilliant move. Yes. There's another one. There's another one. Right at the end. Was it bishop takes g7? Yeah. Yeah. All right. So let's see what's going on here at the end. If you go back this way, this is just a simple mate in 2. Okay. So you have to go up and then check. Bishop d1 immediately. That's the quick checkmate. Bishop d1 immediately, followed by queen h6 checkmate. Okay, what I was calculating was here, and then I was like, I could play h3. He runs. I didn't actually see a checkmate, but oh, g6 checkmate. Oh my, that is so cool. That is so cool. Yeah, all right. Way to go. Halloween Gambit for the win. So black did everything right in the opening. Stockfish says you gotta go h5, not castle. Still better for black a little bit. g4 was fine. Yeah, I totally missed. Oh, wait a second. That's the best move is bishop e6 or a5. Okay. I missed this one, but luckily rook takes f4 is okay. What about this move, though? I was afraid that if he does this, I'm in trouble. Oh, no, because it's pinned. I get it back. I get it back. Okay. That's why. I got a little lucky because I totally missed this idea. What I noticed was that, like, okay, there's nothing here because my queen defends. But I completely forgot about this queen g5, yeah. I can't block because the pawn is there. Still, got into a nice position. d5. These pawns are just amazing. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Halloween Gambit's fun, guys. It's a lot of fun. I don't always win, but it's fun when we do. Okay, cool. So we got two brilliant moves. Come on. Come on. Okay, should we do it again? Should we do it again? Yes. Yes. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea, Andrew. I'm glad you said that. I'll change the name of that other stream to stream doesn't end until OBS crashes. That's a great idea, actually. You know what? I'll do that right now. That was a great idea. Let's get content, live. Okay, so this one is a replay. Okay, here we go. Stream doesn't end until OBS crashes. Well played. Well played, Andrew. All right, got it. Okay. Now there's a, you could tell that the stream's apart. Good idea. Ah, he goes bishop before. Okay, but this is, okay, we should talk about this. This is a common misconception. There's an idea that you should give back the piece and you're going to be in an equal position, which is correct. But I think this is the wrong time to do it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I've looked at this. This is not the time to do it. I think you're supposed to move your knight first. You move your knight first, and then when I play e5, that's when you sack the piece back. Now, I have queen d4, but I also have queen g4. And if I remember correctly, queen g4 is better. Wait a second. Is it better? Is queen g4 better? Hold on. Yeah, I think it is. I think there's some crazy line where it is. I'm going to do it. I'm going to trust my memory, which might be a mistake. I'm going to trust my memory that this is the best way to do it. Because you're going after this weakness. Yeah, d5 is fine, but I'm going after this, like I said. This is a big threat, so you got to play rook f8, I think. And then, if I'm not mistaken, somehow we just go for it. No. You know what it is? It's a3. I'm pretty sure it's a3. Is it a3? Wait, is it a3? Wait a second. Okay, I know it's something like you let him take you and you play bishop d2. This is what I remember. You played bishop d2 because I remember thinking when I was looking at it, like, what in the world? Is it a3 and bishop d2? It might be. It just might be. There's also bishop d3. But no, I think we need to get rid of the pin. Yeah, I think you force it. I'm pretty sure. I could be totally crazy, but I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm either blundering or I'm playing like stockfish, one of the two. Yeah, no, maybe this isn't the line because why would you take the knight now? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, maybe it was bishop d3 and then it was bishop d2 or something. This can't be the right move. Yeah, I messed up. I don't know why I thought a3. Well, anyway, here we are. We're committed. Yeah, how would you get bishop d2 though? Like, was it bishop d3? Maybe it was bishop d3. Because that might make more sense. Bishop d3 takes bishop d2. Because I remember thinking like, no, you're just giving up a fork. But you're not. Yeah, that was the move. Man, Nelson. Yeah, this can't be right. This can't be right. I mean, it might not be an awful move, but it's not the idea I was going for. So, we're going to have a big mess here in a few moves, I think. I don't know what black is going to do, but they have a lot of options, actually. They could probably go here. They could probably go back here or here. They could probably take. They could probably do this. They might even be able to do this, actually, now that I'm looking at it. If you really want to get wild. Takes here. Am I surviving that position? Okay, they take. All right. Well, this is pretty straightforward. I think we have to take. I don't think there's much to think about there. Yeah, see, like bishop d3 would have been a much more useful move for me. Okay, anyway, it's passed. Moment is passed. Let it go from your mind, Nelson. Okay, queen e7. I could play a4 with this annoying threat. Why did he play queen e7, though? What's the idea? He wants to go f6? Uh-huh. So yeah, a4 would work because then I could trade and go with the check. 3-6-3. So we're up a pawn. He might just want to be moving his bishop and castling too. So yeah, a4 puts the pressure. What? Why'd they resign? Why did they resign? What in the world? Well, that was anticlimactic. Okay, good game. We played 10 moves. On the bright side, I get to look at the situation. So yeah, bishop b4 is a mistake. Takes. Queen g4, best move. Capture, very good. Oh no, a3 is the second option. Okay, so I did remember something, but the first option is bishop d3. And let's see if I was right. Knight takes c3. Ah, here you have two options, a3 and bishop d2. So that's where a3 was coming from in my head. I knew it. Yeah, it's now the engine is saying a3 is better. So it's both of these moves are okay. That's what it was. You play bishop d3, you let him take, then you go a3. And then you just castle. Yeah, I remember it just being so ridiculous. Like, what? You just give up the piece and you just castle? And the idea is, at the end of the day, bam, you just get this huge attack going. Yeah, Stockfish is ridiculous. It's just so crazy. Okay. Hey, Alan, good morning. Let's go with d5. Let's go with the Portuguese here. Okay, Portuguese variation, bishop g4. Back to f5. c4 is the main move here. Nah, that's another one, but c4 is pretty common right now. c4, e6. Knight c3. Fakes, something like this. Bishop d3. That's not the usual move. Not sure exactly why, but well, the normal response is that you play e6 right away. I'm just wondering, does that change because of this move? Probably not. Probably we should do the same thing. Maybe it does. I don't know. I'm going to play the same move anyway. Because the point is, you really want to get your bishop out quickly and castle. Even if you end up losing some pawns in the process, it's fine. You got to capture towards the center, open up the rook. Yeah, I'm thinking about going with bishop d6 here. The idea is, you know, your king's going to be a little bit weakened, but you get a lot of attacking opportunities. So let's go for it. Okay, we do have this pawn, which we can just snag. And I think I will. Because I do have an attack. I do have an attack on the rook. This is a major threat. This is a major threat, guys. He doesn't see it. But if he's listening to me talk, he's going to see it. That's a risk I have to take. So the other day I was playing a game. I wasn't streaming, but my opponent was streaming. So I clicked on it. And sure enough, there was only like a couple seconds delay. And I could hear what they were thinking. And I was like, wow, this actually is a huge advantage to hear what they're thinking about. So I don't usually do that. But I was just like, for that particular time, I wanted to like just listen. And I was like, yeah, that's very helpful. Very helpful indeed. Okay, so now I have to be careful because I may have just pinned myself. Which means if he attacks me, I'm in trouble, like bishop f4. That's a very good move. So we need to fix the pin situation immediately. So king e7. Then our bishop is free to move. Awkward, I know. It's so awkward, but I think I have to do it. The only other option would be rook, like rook h7, rook h4, so I can go here, but that seems not okay. I think we have to go king e7. Because now we can just move our bishop away, right? No problem. This is not a move. Okay, unfortunately, guys, it's getting close to my lunchtime, so I need to find some brilliant moves quickly here. I really need to speed this up. Yeah, the delay right now is probably about 5 to 10 seconds. Okay, queen e2. All right, all right. He's attacking my bishop, so we do have to deal with that. I don't think I want that knight. I think I would rather just move my bishop somewhere, here or here. If he trades, I'm just going to go over, no problem. Ah, but knight h3, g5. Ooh, that's dangerous, isn't it? Maybe I do want to take the knight. Maybe I do. No, but hold on. If you play, let's see, take 6, knight h3. Yeah, that's going to be a problem for me, isn't it? This knight could be a problem too, but I could at least trade it. Okay, fine. We take. We pre-move this. Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting game. I mean, I don't even know if he's going to take this. Yeah, okay. So that's fine. I think we just have to go back and... Ooh, bishop g5. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, no, but he's got to take my piece back. Okay, so I get a move to do something now. I better make this move count. He's going to bring his bishop and his rook. He's going to bring his bishop and his rook. So how do I stop that is the big question. Maybe we go, let's see, does queen d6 work for me? Queen d6 is interesting. Because then it gives me a place to kind of like run with my king. I think I like queen d6. Also, we could think about attacking options, maybe in some rare cases. Queen a6 is another idea if I can force the queen trade. I am down a pawn, but... Yeah, something went wrong this obviously. Maybe taking the pawn was a mistake because then I pinned myself and I just had so many problems. I feel like if I could go back, I wouldn't take that. Right here. I think maybe if we just develop, just go knight c6. Yeah. I wish I could get that one back. Or maybe take with the rook. Maybe that's better. takes. He has to move his knight, and the game goes on. But this move must have been a terrible mistake. Unless there was some other way to save my piece here. But even rook h7, there's bishop g5. It's just an awful position to be in. Okay, back to the game. Knight to b5. Okay. So he's... Wait a second. Queen... Hold on. Queen c6. Queen c6. If he trades and takes... Don't I get some counterplay? Of course, I can't take this way because my rook gets trapped, but I could take with the knight. And then we get a lot of counterplay in that position. So, what's he going to do instead? Maybe queen e2? Queen b4? Yeah, so if he's going to take that, we're going to get a lot of counterplay, I think. Okay. A takes d4, we lose this. Takes, no, that's too crazy. Let's go with this move. So we save the rook with the tempo, right? He's going to try that, of course. And now I think we just jump in. And we've got some threats here, guys. We do have some threats. Okay, let's move. That's a fork. That's an exceptional fork. That's an exceptional fork he has to worry about. And it's not that simple. G5. I like G5. Little pawn sacrifice. Grab the knight. So you can't really take it. First things first. White has to deal with this. I don't know if this is a move I want to play. Okay. So you choose that. Oh, wait a second. Do we have an opportunity for a brilliant move here, guys? Takes. Here. He's got to save his bishop. He's going to probably go there. Check. Let's see. Here we have an exceptional fork. Here we don't have anything. Too bad. All right, it was a nice idea. All right, let's go back to g5. Maybe g5. He's going to move his bishop. Huh. Okay, what do we do here, guys? Let's see. Here we take. I don't know if I wanted that. Let's see if I take first. Where's his rook going to go? Yeah, I probably got to take this. So we've evened out the pawns. Okay, we've evened out the pawns. I would say we have more active rooks. He does have the bishop. The bishop's powerful. I'll give him that. But my knight's annoying. Knights are annoying. So we go here. We hit another pawn. We have forks. We have a 95 ideas. Okay. Oh, exceptional fork. Just like in the World Championship. You guys saw that? This is a triple fork. Actually, you can include the pawn. Quadruple. Okay. I'm taking notes from Gukesh here. I'm taking notes. Ah, he stopped me. He stopped me. Do I go rook d8 and try to keep trying for it? Do I take this one and be greedy? Something feels bad. Something feels very bad about that. I think g5 is interesting too. No, I think we just go here. I think we just go here. And we threaten it again. We say, I'm coming right back at you with the same exceptional fork. What are you going to do about it? If you take, I will take back. And again, we have that same exceptional fork. We're even on the clock. Good, 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 good. This is great. This is great. Considering what the position looked like about 10 moves ago, I think we're doing quite well. Okay, he's trying to get out of the fork. But did he? Did he get out of the fork? Rook c4? Is that your idea? No. No, 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 no. No, it's still an exceptional fork. Because rook c4 loses. To check. So... yeah, exceptional fork for the win. Now, of course we could take the rook. We could also take here. You trade... no, let's not get fancy. No, I don't think that quite works. It almost works, but let's not get too crazy here. Let's just take the exchange. And now do we have another exceptional fork? I think we do. How's that for an exceptional fork? Okay. Okay. So we've got the rook against the bishop. Can we win? That's the question. Is this enough to win? Only time will tell. Guess we'll do that. We'll lock in these pawns. Let's go with this. Lock in these pawns. Okay, it's still a little tricky, isn't it? Still a little tricky. Let's attack here. Let's invade here. He offers a draw. I'm going to say no thanks. I will definitely trade those pawns if he gives me the opportunity. No? Okay. Got it. Got it. There we go. There we go. Actually, this is not so simple, is it? Shoot. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I don't even think I can draw this anymore. Maybe I can. Hold on. Maybe we can draw. Nope. It's not going to happen. Come on, Nelson. Come on. I can't believe that just happened. I cannot believe that I lost that game. Like, there was no way that that should have happened. Look at that. Look at that. I got a little too relaxed is what happened. That's exactly what happened. Unreal. This is why chess is so brutal. You play this game, you just outplay him through the middle game, you get into the winning end game, and then you just throw it away. Literally throw it away. Amazing. How did that even happen? You know what? So I had this idea in my head that, like, okay, the way we win this is by sacrificing the rook for the bishop and the pawn. And then we just have a winning endgame. So I was trying to do that. And I was thinking, like, all right, let me come over here, sack it, and I'll win. And maybe I should have just went for it. Like, I changed my plan at the last second. I think if I just go here, what's he going to do? Like, literally, what is he going to do? He can't push the pawn. If you take this, I take. I sack. This is what I was going to do. I don't know. Like, why did I change my plan? That was literally it. Just go win the game. Instead, I'm like, oh, I'll take this pawn and I'll, like, come back. And okay, now I'm like, wait a second. Which way do I go? Unreal. Unreal. Yeah, even here. King f4 gives me the option to play king f5. What a dumb game. That's really frustrating. Hard watch. Yeah. Hard to watch. How do you think it feels to play this game? All right, this might be the last game. I'm super tilted. I'm super tilted, which means I'm going to probably play this like it's a bullet game. Unbelievable. That was 2400 too. Yeah, here we go. Bullet chess. Time for some bullet chess. Luckily for me, I've at least played these moves before, so I'm not, like, blundering something. Ugh. Like, just do the plan. Especially in time pressure. It's really important in time pressure that you identify quickly, you identify the winning plan, and then you do it. And you don't, like, get sidetracked on, like, okay, let me, you know, calculate this, let me move here. Like, that's just a recipe for losing the game. That's what that is. Is e5 a thing here? I think so. Oh, I feel like I've played this exact line before, right? What did I play in that other game? E4 maybe? Should b4 is an interesting move too. Here, no, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, I think I played e4. Pretty sure I played e4. But I don't remember what happened, actually. Okay, did I take this? Yeah, actually, I don't know if this was the exact line. There might have been... Maybe the knight was on d2 instead of c3, so that changes things a little bit. Okay, I don't know. Let's just take this guy. Should I go for a check? Pretty good. Check. I don't want to let the king castle, right? So check seems to be the way to stop that. Oh, boy. Yeah, that loss is going to carry over into the next 10 games. Unfortunately. It was crazy that not only did I lose the pawn, but I missed the opportunity to stop the pawn and then had to sack the rook for the pawn. And yeah, just, well, you saw it. I don't need to say it again. You saw it. Knight c3. Oh, okay, what do I do here? c5 is interesting. He gets to go back. Knight g4. I kind of like knight g4. Can he just castle, though? Hmm. Dun 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 dun. I don't know. I can't think straight. I can't think straight after that last game. Okay. Fine. I guess. Okay. Tilt is real. Tilt is real. Man. Yeah, just go, sack the rook. Easy win. Super easy win. And I got sidetracked. Man. That's brutal. Like I didn't even need I had two pawns. I literally had 2 pawns stopping those pawns. I had nothing to worry about. 0. You go, you take the pawn, he takes you, you take him, you take this, you get a queen. Good game. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Next game. Ah. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna stop after this game because I'm not focusing very much. I'm kind of just making random moves here and hoping that it's gonna work out for me. I actually have thought about playing longer games. What my experience in the past has been that not a lot of people play like 20, 30-minute games, especially at my rating range. So when I like tried queuing up for a game before, it was like 3, 4, 5 minutes, and nobody, accepted. There was no match. So that's the issue that I could see happening, is that I'll have a hard time getting games. Most people who want to play Rapid are playing 10 minutes right now. So that being said, I might give it a try at some point. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna trade this and just keep going. I could actually go back and play F4. I don't know. Let's just take it. I'm just thinking you can't castle this way. And if you castle this way, I'm going to play F3 and probably checkmate. So you got to stay in the center, and then I'm just going to keep pushing. That's my plan anyway. You're playing in a local tournament tomorrow for the first time in your life. Any tips? It's going to be very nerve-wracking because sitting in front of an actual person, physically moving the pieces with your hands, is a very different experience than just playing online. So just maybe mentally prepare yourself for like, okay, this is going to happen. And just try to relax and just focus on playing good moves and try not to get distracted by like everything else that's going to be going on. Because I remember my first tournament, I was like, it's impossible to like totally ignore the person in front of you, right? So you know, if they make a funny face, you just start thinking like, wait, why did they, did they have a good move? Did they make a mistake? Like all these things that you don't experience when you're playing online. So just be prepared. Oh, he wants to trade queens. What a lame move. I didn't see that. All right, I have to take it, obviously. That's too bad. That is too bad. I guess my idea is that if you take me, I'm coming in with my rook. If you don't take me... Well, actually, I guess you could take this pawn. Yeah. Oops. At this point, I'm just trying to open up for the rooks. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I wonder if he takes me, if I can actually just leave it and just go for the attack instead of taking back. No, but it's with check, so he doesn't even cost him a move. So, should I do that? I mean, I save the move. I don't have to take back. I get the extra attacking move, so just don't think it's actually worth it. Probably take the pawn back. Because then otherwise I have this pawn to deal with. Yeah, I should probably take it back. Interesting. How do we proceed here? Trying to attack the pawns. So we're attacking here. We might swing back and attack here in a minute. Or maybe swing back here and attack this. He pushes, interesting. I'm just going to take everything. Just going to take everything. Let's go get this pawn first. Okay. I can go check. Doesn't work, does it? That's like the only way I can get up on time, though, if I'm super tilted out of my mind. .88 accuracy. Wow. That's pretty good for being tilted. That's pretty good. All right, guys, I gotta go take a break. I gotta eat. I can't play another game. Just can't do it. I do want to see, was that other person banned? No, not yet. I'm curious if we're gonna see that. I bet it will happen. I bet it will happen later. Let's do a little research. 1900 Blitz player. Plays a lot of Blitz. 1900. Okay. And puzzle rating is 1194. And they've done a bunch of puzzles. They've failed a lot. Highest one is 1194. So, just so we're clear, this 1200 rated puzzle person, 1900 blitz player, can navigate this opening with 95 accuracy. Finding ideas such as queen b3, followed by h3 g4 to push the bishop from the knight. Taking 12 seconds to capture the knight, which is obviously the reason you did this. Then coming up with a rook g3 and king f2. Bishop a3, creating these checkmating ideas. I mean, even this move, like, why would you do that? In this position right here, why would you go bishop c5? Can anyone give me a reason? You want to stop me from going here? I mean, I guess you want to go here, but that's just so wild. Like, you've got a rook here you could use. You've got a queen. You've got so many things you could do, and you just decide to move your bishop to c5? I mean, come on. Come on. And then he finds the checkmate, and it takes 6 seconds on that move, 20 seconds on that move, 5 seconds on that move, 6 seconds on that move, and then he waits till the last second to deliver the checkmate because he's so smart. Yeah, all right. We'll see the ban, I'm pretty sure. Guys, I'm very disappointed in myself for that other game. It happens. I understand that it's part of chess, but man, it's painful. It's a painful way to lose. Going from this position, doing just a few moves, having to give up your rook because you just let this happen. That's just unacceptable. Unacceptable. You know what's crazy? This is the wrong corner. So if I could have somehow gotten rid of this pawn and got my king in the corner, I could have drawn the game, but nope, not today. Guys, take it easy. I think we had 2 brilliant moves, unfortunately not 4. Hope you enjoyed that, and as always, stay sharp, play smart.